Hi everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Arintina Anameka. I am a graphic design student from University Technology Mara, Sarawak. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is typography for blind spot syndrome people. This typography is designed by me, and hopefully this typography may help those who are in it. For the next slide, these are the content or abstract that I am going to talk about in this whole presentation. So the first one is background or introduction. Second, problem statement. Third, objective. Fourth, description of invention or innovation idea. The fifth, impact. And the last one is the conclusion. Alright, for the next slide is the background or introduction. This typography is created for people with blind spot syndrome and to help them. Next. So these are the example of how people with blind spot syndrome view or see. Yep. So the next one is the problem statement. The problem statement for my invention is what are the effects with this typography design has on patient with blind spot syndrome. The next one is the objective. So the goal of this study is to determine whether this typography design can assist people with blind spot syndrome in reading letters and number effectively. Furthermore, this goal is also to justify that persons with blind spot syndrome are not marginalized by people just because they cannot see. So the next one is the description of invention or innovation ideas. This typeface features a geometric form with a gaps or gaps in the letters and digits, as seen in the typography. This is due to the fact that the black dots in blind spot patient eyes can cover the empty area, allowing letters and number to be formed. They can see the letters and number being produced clearly. So, the next slide. These are the design that I have designed for the people who have blind spot syndrome. So I designed the number, the small letters, and the capital letters. This may help them to see the words and number clearly. But let me explain more detail about my design. So the next slide. Like what I said earlier, the black dot on their eyes will cover they will cover the words or number to form the letter. So as you can see, the dot on the A, P, P, L, E, they cover the shape of the geometric and they form the words clearly. So I hope people with blind spot syndrome they can see the words or number clearly. So the next is the impact for this invention. This could help the blind spot suffer to see the letters and number with ease. Furthermore, the government may urge people with blind spot syndrome to be admitted into the workspace because they have no difficulty in terms of physical and mental abilities. So the last slide is the conclusion for this presentation. In conclusion, I hope this typeface design may aid individuals in need and people support each other so that the country does not suffer from unanticipated syndromes. So I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention in listening. I sincerely appreciate that I have this opportunity to present to all of you about my design in typography for people with blind spot syndrome. Thank you.